strong in case anyone testing. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's...
Kevin. Harlan here. Along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Jordan looking it over. Screen by Bol. Takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Now we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Tatum's shot is off. Outside for Jordan. That's 3 pointers off the mark. And it's Fultz with the ball with the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Now, here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Now here's Edwards. And that one, good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Jordan drives in.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Pass to Bull. And the rejection by Clark. Here's Fultz. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Kicks it out to Jordan. It's stolen by Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
To the inside. Turner with the steal. The finish. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Right side, Jordan. Double team on Adebayo. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner comes with the double team. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And it's good, 2 points.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Turner. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. Back to Edwards. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with that 6'4" frame, Suggs is tough to stop getting to the hoop.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Free throw drops for Suggs. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Oklahoma City.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
Second team.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Combo with the block. They recover it. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now here's Tatum. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Suggs. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team. All right, fans, it's time.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. Out to White. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Bamba. The shot comes out. Bradley with some nice D. Pass to Moody. Here's Lofton. Tatum with it. Tatum draws the double. Out to White. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Pass to DeRozan. Shot, high post. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up 8. And the second quarter
18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Into the lane, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Here's, oh my goodness, what a play.
Unbelievable.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Tatum draws the double. From downtown, the 3 from Tatum.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Outside Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And then Jordan slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 11. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's Tatum for 3. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Thunder making a switch here. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, White. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Jordan. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 12.
This has trouble written all over it for the defense. Murphy is dangerous from the corner.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship round in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers era.
Los Angeles making a switch here. The Thunder leading by 8. Here is Edwards. He's got 11. There's the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Pass to DeRozan. From about 19 feet, Austin grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's DeRozan. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
So both teams making some changes here.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Clark with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Outside for Jordan. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Edward. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers trailed by 9. And here is Jordan. He's got 12. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Fultz. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Thunder lead by 9. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
What ball control from Bam Adebayo. He's so confident attacking in the defense.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 19 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Back to Edwards. Suggs with the steal. Inside. And Green slams it in.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. And the Thunder another 3. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And it's DeRozan missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. And the Thunder another three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's DeRozan. And Adebayo. Throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Michael Jordan. Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And the Thunder making a change here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Edwards looking it over. And that one hits back iron. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Jordan. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Adebayo down low. Double team on Adebayo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And the rejection by Clark. No good from Jordan.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Edwards. To the right side. Here's Turner. Oklahoma City moving it around. 2 on the clock. Here's Fultz. And he overshot that one, missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Back to Green. And it's sent back by Turner. They get it back. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Coming on number 4.
Tatum down low. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The Thunder leading by 9. At the top of the key, Turner. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Fultz. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D. Foul him when he's this close to the basket.
And so Fultz nails them both. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jordan. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
A towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Fultz looking around. Driving to the basket. DeRozan brings the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Tatum's got 27.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. The Thunder leading by 6. Out to Turner. Shoots the 3. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
All right, cheer on your Laker girls dancing. Let's go.
Here's Jordan. He's got 21. Seconds left. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst.
Come on, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trailed by 7. It's Brown with the drive. Back to DeRozan. Sweet move. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Edwards. Left side, Turner. Up top, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Edwards.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
Here's DeRozan. Tries again. And it's sent back by Turner. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Turner. Now, here's Clark. Tatum draws the double. Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. They get a hand on it. Left side, DeRozan. Here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 27.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum draws the double. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Lakers ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jordan up top. It's stolen by Fultz. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
And you gotta love just the attack mentality of Fultz. Always getting after it on D. Skilled at taking the ball away from the opposition.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Adebayo the screen. Here's Jordan. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Outside Edwards. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers trail by 13. It's stolen. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Fultz. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Here's Clark. Outside Tatum. To the left wing. Lakers with the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Now Fultz. Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, they quick to go airborne.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Outside Tatum. Tries the spin move. Great job by Tatum in close.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Pass to Turner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Turner's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The open shot by Tatum. Keeps it alive. It's Adebayo with the rebound. High post, Jordan. .104 left to play here in the fourth. Bulls from the top of the key. No good on that one.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
Tonight they seemed committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Fultz. And here is Clark. Here's Tatum. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building